Hey everybody, it's Jason Blaha here, and I've seen multiple articles in the last couple of days, and I just felt like this needed to be addressed because they're coming across all the fitness pages. I'm seeing them everywhere. People have even posted them on my fan page. And I'm going to link one of these down below, and I'll see these various articles that are coming out that are trying to say that your cardio routine can make you fat. And I'm sorry, but this is absolutely absurd. Yes, there are studies and data out there that show that large amounts of lifts, low intensity cardio, can lower your T4, which is your active thyroid hormone, your inactive thyroid hormone into T3 conversion, which is your active one. But the reality is metabolic changes based upon thyroid levels, even fluctuations down to the unhealthy level, don't affect your metabolic rate massively. We're talking about at most a 10% shift in metabolic rate. That's maybe 200 calories a day. Well, if you're doing enough cardio to burn 400 or 500 calories a day, and the worst case scenario is shifting your base metabolic rate or even your total TDEE by 200 a day, which is pretty extreme, you're still going to lose fat if you're in a calorie deficit from that. Your cardio is still burning through more calories than you are using. Again, this goes back to when you look at studies, you got to be careful of reading too much into these because we know that people secretly overeat. Most studies show that people who mess up their diets, you see things that aren't explained correctly by calories. When you go back and look at it, it's almost always people doing secret eating. We've got plenty of studies showing this. And the only studies that you can take to heart are ones in a controlled lab environment where the people are monitored 24 hours a day, that you can see everything that they eat and it can be documented, and they can't slip in their own food that they're not recording. That's the only studies that are particularly useful on some of this stuff. So always keep that in mind. But this idea that doing a physical activity and exercising is going to make you gain fat is absurd, and this sort of nonsense really needs to stop coming out in articles. And yes, we know that certain types of activity are better than others, but it's the combination that get most people there. Look, I mean, if you really are serious about losing fat, you should be weightlifting and you should be doing cardio both. For most people, that's going to be the magic ticket, and in addition to portion control and cleaning up your dietary habits. Alright guys, but that's really all I have to say on that today. I hope it has been informative, and I will talk to you guys next time.